This is the Oddire X28. It's currently the best-selling drone on Amazon, and today we're gonna find out why. A couple of the features that they are marketing on the box are gravity control, 3-speed gearing, you have a high stability 6-axis gyro, altitude hold, gravity control, headless mode, you have a smart follow mode, and a gesture selfie mode. I've never had a drone that this feature actually works. And it is rocking a 1080p full HD camera. All right, let's check it out. All right, included in the carrying case, we have an instruction manual, some extra propellers, a USB Type-A to USB-C charging cable, some propeller guards, a screwdriver, and that's it. This drone does come with 2 of these 2S 1000 mAh battery packs. We've been seeing this controller on a lot of drones recently. What's nice about it is it does not require any batteries. It does just charge with USB-C. This opens up quite wide. You could probably fit a small iPad in here. And the buttons and everything feel, I mean, the joysticks feel pretty good, but the buttons and like the overall feel of this controller is quite cheap. For buttons on the controller, we have a power button on the right side. We have a takeoff and landing button on the left side. Then up top here, we have our speed selector and a 360 flip option. Then on this side over here, we have the button that will let us either take pictures or start recording video. And then over here on the right, we have the buttons that will make the camera tilt up and down. And now, taking a look at the drone, it does fold up nice and compact. Got a little peel on the camera. You've got your power button on top of the drone, and then on the bottom you have your visual positioning sensor. The drone is, well, definitely under the 249 grams that would make you have to deal with the FAA compliance crap. When you're ready to get this thing set up, head to the very last page of your instruction manual. There's a QR code here that you're going to need to scan in order to download the app. And if for some reason the QR code didn't work for you, the app is just called Oddire Go. All right, let's go over the setup process. And as always, guys, just make sure you charge these batteries up to 100%. I'm not doing it right now because I'm just testing this out in the garage, but once we actually go and fly this thing outdoors, we're definitely gonna charge these up to 100%. All right, so the first thing you're gonna wanna do is turn on the transmitter. Once that's done, take your battery and install it into the drone. Then just hit the power button on the drone. It made a beeping sound just saying that the transmitter did connect to the drone, which is exactly what you want. The next thing you're gonna need to do is open up the Wi-Fi networks on your phone, and you're gonna see a Wi-Fi network that's called Oddire X28, and then a bunch of letters and numbers after that. So click on that and make sure you get the check mark to the left of it saying that you've been connected. Once you've been connected, just open up the Oddire app. It's gonna ask you for GPS permissions, hit allow, then just click play. And with any luck, after waiting for about a second, we do have a drone feed. All right, let's try this out in the garage real quick. There we go, looking nice. All right, I'm just gonna top off the batteries on this and the controller, then we're gonna go out and test out the video footage on this and see how good it looks. All right, just gonna hit the record button here real quick. And all right, we should be recording and you guys should be able to see the footage up on the side of the screen here. I'll stand maybe over here or so you guys can see as good as possible. The footage transmission on here, see if I can tilt the camera down a little bit, which you can. The stabilization, obviously there's no gimbal or anything on this, so the stabilization is, well, there isn't any stabilization. The visual positioning sensor was doing its job keeping the drone, you know, basically staying in one spot, but unfortunately this signal is, just trying to get a picture of my car here so you guys can see us. Just trying to get the camera in a good spot. It's, I mean, it's working. There's a camera and it's recording things, but you know what I don't understand? These Amazon drones, thousands of this model are being sold every single month. I believe over 2,000 units a month. And that's what's making this the best-selling drone on Amazon, which is kind of crazy that many people are spending money on stuff like this. I've made a lot of videos on the best-selling drone on Amazon recently because every month or 2 months, it seems to change, which I mean, it's still impressive what you're getting for $40, something that you can fly around. You can fly at 100% with the FPV transmission. It's just not the most smoothest thing in the world. If lag bothers you, you might get a little seasick. Let me turn this camera down a little bit more. Let's do a quick height test on it just to kind of see what it looks like as we go up high. Oh my God, it's getting bad. Okay, I'm gonna tilt the camera forward so you guys can see how high up we are. Come on. I keep kicking, okay. I kept clicking the camera button and it was just taking a while to like fully actually bring the camera up. So you can see we're up, I don't know, 100 feet in the air or so. The video transmission signal is, well, slightly worse than it was before. Let's bring it back down here. Yeah, the video transmission signal was falling out quite a bit the higher up we went. Wow, this is a pretty bad experience. Gonna throw a quick screen recording up here of my phone so that you guys can actually see what the actual app looks like as you're flying. You can see in the top left-hand corner that we're recording and it's been just over 4 minutes and 20 seconds. You know, it has all of these gesture selfie modes and stuff that a lot of these cheap drones come with, but I'm telling you, I have tried them on every one of these budget under $50 drones and they have never ever worked. So I'm not gonna waste your time or mine trying to show you guys it. I'm just trying to show you guys what the camera quality looks like on a drone like this so that, you know, if you're buying this for your kid, and I think that is something important to say, these drones like this, these are made for a 6-year-old kid who you want to start getting into drones because they can crash this thing. It's not gonna cost you any money, or very little amounts of money compared to if, you know, you give them, you know, a brand new DJI drone and they crash into a tree. Granted, with DJI drones, you get all of the obstacle avoidance and all of that fancy stuff, which you don't get with a drone like this. I mean, this drone is a very raw experience. Oh God. Oh, the drone, I lost control. Oh wait, okay. Oh God. I was losing control of the drone for a second. It keeps happening. I gotta try to catch it. Oh God. What the heck happened there? Oh my God, this footage is rough. Right as like probably the 5.5 minute mark came around, this thing started flying around in circles completely uncontrollably. I had literally no control of it. Like every 15 seconds or so it would let me control it and I was able to bring it back. But wow. I almost feel like these budget drones are getting worse. I don't know if that's possible, but I seriously feel like these drones could potentially be getting worse. So when it comes to budget drones, I have done reviews on tons of them. I have found that the Oddire S20 Lite is about $100. It is the best camera quality and overall drone experience in the sub $100 price range that I have found. Obviously, if you can spend $200, $250, there's a lot of other really good drones out there that I've done videos on that you guys should check out. But if you have to spend under $100, check out the Oddire S20 Lite. I have just found that it is probably the best experience in the sub $100 market. Or, you know, even, you know, check out eBay, check out your local Facebook marketplace. Maybe you could find a deal on a DJI drone or something that you know, is around $100, but I think most likely under $100 is a really tough price range to be in. Once you get to like 200, there's a ton of options used out there. If you guys want to check out what I think is the best beginner freestyle ready to fly FPV drone, I'm going to leave a link up here to a video that I just finished last week. The video turned out absolutely crazy, my longest video ever. So I'd love it if you guys went and check that out if you're looking to get into freestyle FPV. That's it though for this video. If you guys like me doing reviews of drones like this, make sure you guys stay subscribed to the channel. We put out videos every single Friday and most Mondays. So, all right guys, that's it. I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.